With fall sports coming upon us, I figured I should do an exercise about Brock string. So the Brock string exercise, I use that when dealing with patients who have suffered concussions and have dizziness related to using their eyes or some visual complaints related to head trauma. You can get this Brock string. I will put the link below on Amazon that you can buy it. I think it's for $7 or $8, or you can make your own easily with yarn, string, those little metal washers or beads, and make your own. Now, you're going to want different distances, different lengths. You want to keep it functional for what you have issues with. If you are a volleyball player and have dizziness or visual strain when you are looking across the court, you want to do a longer string. But if you're only having issues at closer distances or 10 feet, you want to put your string more in the neighborhood of 5 to 10 feet. So it's completely modifiable. Your goal with the Brock string is to be able to control your eyes steadily so you can see one target and then quickly release the eyes to the next target, and do that at varying distances. So when we do this exercise, if I am starting with the close bead, I look at the close bead, I should only see one orange bead here. If I see two, then I am going to move it away because that is way too close for my eyes. It's causing too much strain and symptoms. So I'm going to relax my eyes and push that away. So right there is comfortable for me. So I'm going to bring the string up to my nose. I stare at the orange bead. I see one. Now I see two of everything else behind it. I want to make sure I see two strings going into the bead and two strings leaving the bead. The second goal of the exercise is to make sure that the strings don't disappear. So it almost looks like an X with an orange bead in the middle. And you want to make sure those strings don't disappear for at least 5 seconds. When you can hold that, you are going to close your eyes, let your eyes rest, and then move to the next bead and repeat. So now I'm going to the green bead. I have this up towards my nose. You'll notice I don't have it left. I don't have it right. It is straight in line with my nose. I'm looking at the green bead. I see one green bead, so I know that's a good distance for me. And I can see two strings going in and two strings leaving. It looks like an X with a green bead in the middle, two of everything else behind it, and two orange beads in front. Completely normal. That's what your brain should perceive. I held that for 5 seconds. I'm going to close my eyes, open, repeat onto the yellow bead. Now I am going to continue to do that all the way down the line until I get to the blue bead here at the end, and trying to relax my eyes fully until I see the strings behind the blue bead relax and go into two. And that would be the last distance that I aim for. Now, I don't want you to work on this exercise more than 5 minutes at a time. If you start getting symptoms, please close your eyes, relax, and come back to it at a different time. If you are having issues getting the beads, 3, 2, 1. If you're having any issues with dizziness, not getting the beads to converge into one and not seeing those strings diverge or split, as I described, you may actually need a referral to an optometrist or neurooptometrist to help diagnose what underlying condition you may have. If these don't work for you, they may be too advanced and you might need individualized training and assistance.